A give running right is Mack. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Marlon Mack, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year.
Quindi le corse esterne funzionano bene, queste sweep, queste cose. Già la seconda che mi fai.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Io ho una squadra fatta per correre.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
Sì.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Vediamo.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy.
Vedi, quei 25 secondi abbiamo fatto già un drive tu. Beh, insomma, anche abbastanza sostenuto. Adesso ne faccio un altro io e mancano ancora 5 minuti alla fine del primo quarto. Questa era e potesse passi interference.
To the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Guarda che... No! Questo era touchdown.
Give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Sì. Sì.
Taken from just outside the 30. They call that a punt
Okay.
of 38
Okay.
yards officially, and the Texans will take over.
Sempre, praticamente. Ma su All Madden o All Pro? Perché cambia, Ok.
You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out.
Ma tu l'hai messo? Ma tu quando giochi, cioè adesso che siamo in franchise, per esempio, no? Quella cosa del pass più accuracy, come si fa a mettere? Perché a me non me la mostra. Però io ho fatto il training su quello. Sulle mie impostazioni personali. Ah, e quello ancora non l'avevo toccato, vede? Con quello classico. Sì. No, l'ho premuto triangolo. Cioè, mi è passata proprio accanto. Forse perché sto al pro, vedi? È quello. Cioè, guarda, io lì ho premuto triangolo. Quello è intercetto. Vediamo.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll work
Vediamo. Sono 2 intercetti che erano fatti praticamente.
Hey Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
Paolo, hai preso nota di quando abbiamo iniziato? Per capire quanto dura. Ok. Sì, li potevi pure allargare.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
3rd and short yardage, Mills. This to Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Ci devo andare per quell'altro.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, Drake. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. Mills now on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Ha fatto la CPU, Io c'avevo l'altro. Probabilmente se questo provava a fare l'intercetto me passava la palla.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Mills now. Open
Bravo.
Collins complete. Touchdown. Nico Collins with touchdown number 8 on the year.
A posto.
And the Texans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Troppo facile.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14, Colts, nothing. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Ok. Vediamo. Momentum.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Ma che mi ha messo il... Una L! Ma perché lo L? Ma io ho chiamato la cosa normale. Ah, perché sono stanchi. Questa cosa della fatigue va rivista però. No, perché cioè a me te l'ho detto contro dopo il ritorno alla prima azione c'avevo 5 rossi. Sì. Ah, può essere. No, ero libero. Ho visto che quando il running back va a ingaggiarsi con l'linebacker nel tackle, gli appare la X sotto come di premi perché può essere che si disingaggia.
hard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan.
No, ma guarda. Ma perché?
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got to play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Ryan.
Ah, ma ha tagliato proprio la traccia.
Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Texans are going to take
tagliato proprio.
at their own 11-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage.
No, io per quello ti dico, preferisco fare riflettere bene su All Pro o il Madden, perché una volta che ci piamo la mano, poi All Pro te lo magni.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here.
Sì, no, su quello sono d'accordo.
They're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers. But you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Here's Mills. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mack. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ok. Ok. Ah, ma queste già sono aggiustate, non mi paiono male per adesso.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up
quello si abbassa il run block e si fa. Esatto.
Mills on first down. That's complete. It's Collins.
Mills pass complete to Nico Collins. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Io sto trasmettendo,
They go play action. Mills. And he knocks the ball away.
Bene.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Certo.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Quale schema? Ma All Pro non funziona, Prova a lanciare, guarda. Ho messo... No, aspetta, devo mettere Sam Will Blitz. No, vabbè, dai, uguale.
got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Ma non mi fa mettere il blitz perché l'ho consumati tutti praticamente.
And in the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On play action, Mills. Under a heavy rush and down he goes. In on the sack.
Ecco, io forse nelle partite che aumenterei un pizzichino la pressione e diminuirei un pizzico il run block. Poi vediamo, poi faremo tutto. Ma tu sta settimana quando ci saresti per fare la riunione, diciamo, con la review del regolamento? Sì. Beh, allora, noi giovedì, venerdì creiamo la Lega. Ok, che è giovedì? No, domani sera è giovedì. Cacchio, c'è ragione. C'è ragione. Domani è venerdì 2. Ok, il weekend ci staresti? Oh, no, se no la settimana prossima. No, la settimana... Scusami, no, ma ho detto una capolata io. La settimana prossima è quella che inizia col 5, quindi a voglia a te. La Lega inizia il 15, a voglia. Dicevo, cancella quello che ho detto. Settimana prossima. Ma tu stai a fare col Precision? Col Precisions? Ok, senza chiudere. Paolo, ti sento malissimo, prova a staccare e riattaccare le cuffie perché sembra che stai in un acquario. Un pochino meglio, però gracchia un pochino, però va bene.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Play action, Ryan. He'll check this down to Hines. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
No, c'ho sempre l'OL a fare... No, è wide receiver, guarda, il 79. Sì, sì. Sì, sì, è chiaro. Quello va benissimo.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ryan. And he's got Pierce. Touchdown.
Hai visto qui come si è liberato? Cioè io ho aspettato un attimo e si è liberato dalla marcatura. Poi ti faccio vedere sliders come stanno.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Sì.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the
sì,
decision
è vero.
to get out of the end zone, not a good one.
Sono pericolosi.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt if you remember, but
no, che bellezza, che bellezza. Poi a Liverpool, infatti cioè, i commenti tifosi erano ma che su calla. Sto ragazzino c'ha 20 anni, è fortissimo. No, ma cioè dopo Kulusevski, Betancourt, cioè 3 sospetti forse fanno una prova. Nel senso, se quelli se ne vanno e diventano via. Esatto. Ti piace con l'accelerated clock a 25, va? Per pensare, io quello, io per quello voglio vedere quanto dura. Esatto.
And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup. I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head.
Esatto, perché poi uno magari corre di più.
Let's stay with it. Let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make the run out, and they have.
Guarda, ti dice pure il tempo per il sec, 2.7 secondi. In alto a destra, l'hai visto? Figata, non ci avevo fatto caso. Oh, non so se l'ho fatto io o lui, perché io ho premuto X, però controllavo un altro. No, l'ha fatto lui.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerry Hughes, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Sì, sì.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle.
No, ma sono giusti, nel senso, cioè ci stanno quando ci devono stare.
They wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack, but for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Ryan. Looking left side.
No!
That's Hines. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They go play action now. Ryan.
No! Bravo Paolo. Ma questa mi è piaciuta molto, molto realistica la marcatura. Questa mi è piaciuta molto.
Yeah, they ranked dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it. But we're seeing something.
E doveva esserlo, diciamo. Nel vecchio Madden lo sarebbe stato.
Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down.
Sì, ho deciso che proprio
now
questo.
they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
They'll try to run with Hines.
No, non è entrato.
Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
Ah, no, è infortunato.
But does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Me l'ha lanciata pure dietro.
Ashton Doolin there to make the grab. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it is now 21-14.
Sì, sì, scusa, stavo a rispondere a Peppe che mi sta marcando.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
No, perché poi prossima settimana, cioè l'8 e il 9, creiamo la Lega. Quindi venerdì molto probabilmente. Diciamo sperando che per quella data sia uscito il roster a 53, ma sicuramente sì. Ma soprattutto la patch, l'ultima, cioè la prima vera grande, perché secondo me pure questa cosa dei playbook, ecco, una cosa che dobbiamo verificare, Paolo, io non so se tu ci hai installato pure la versione del 22. Ecco, questa è una cosa che non deve succedere. Perché il cornerback comunque non ha neanche provato a intervenire, cioè, e c'era, stava là, o lo faccio io a mano. Io non so sta cosa del mirino ancora. Vabbè, poi me la rivedo. Questo manco deve succedere. Cioè, se c'è lo SWAT e c'è un compagno vicino, intercetto sempre praticamente. O si abbassano gli intercetti. È vero, però non mi piace. Eccolo. Vedi, qui l'ho fatto io in basso con la levetta sinistra, ma questo è come quello vecchio, no?
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Mi fa chiamare sti schermi. Quello l'ho chiamato una volta sola.
To throw is Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Vedi, il tuo è intervenuto, il mio stava avanti come il tuo.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Io pure avevo fatto, però il mio si è mosso. Per quello ti dicevo.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Vabbè, poi
middle they go. It's Hines, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way on the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And this is intercepted.
Gliel'ho messo all'angolino.
And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
No, era quello là dietro. Stava in cover 2, ve?
That one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away from that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on offense. It's been really impressive here in the early going.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, Mills. Got his man.
Non andare fuori, non andare fuori. Che è andato fuori. Esci.
Play action now, Mills.
Io ho premuto triangolo ma l'ha sguattata. Ed è anche giusto secondo me, per non fargli fare la torsione mega galattica, no? Comunque io mi sto convincendo col Pro sia la cosa migliore.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Final play of the half, Mills. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
L'ha droppata.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Sì, no, ecco, a me la cosa che interessa è che con queste sliders comunque le difese, anche se si affrontano 2 giocatori forti che quindi sanno leggere, sanno anche aggiustare, no? Non sfigurano, ecco.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Ci deve essere qualcosa che non va, perché io mi ricordo che quando si iniziava il secondo tempo il conteggio degli schemi si azzerava. Guarda questo come schizza.
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage
sulle
gain,
corse
they can run
bisogna...
that plan any down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Vabbè, poi dopo vediamo le stats perché...
Off the play fake, Mills steps away. Mills hit and he loses the ball.
Ce l'avevi quello, ce l'avevi nel flat, ce l'avevi. Il fondo. Ah, quello più giù. Ho capito. No, però mi sa che la overturna. Ah, no.
Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
7 per 30.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Di tempo? Tre. Come l'anno scorso. No, no, ci sono stato attento. Infatti ci deve essere qualcosa che non funziona. Pure io la stessa cosa. Si vede, si può vedere da option. Ah no, vabbè, no, comunque non messo vedere, poi lo rivediamo. No, no, ma guarda, ci ho avuto la stessa impressione pure io. Oppure ho confuso il cooldown con il play con limit.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because it should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Alec Pierce with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns.
Quindi comunque la partita... Oh, e ci abbiamo tutte a 99, le penalty. Non ce ne sono state molte. Anzi, quasi 0 praticamente. Due squadre che si vogliono bene.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Sì, è vero, è verissimo. Ma guarda, va, io quando tu hai detto quella cosa, in chat, io già ci stavo a pensare, perché è la cosa che veramente ci manca, cioè il momentum che cambia con l'holding. Cioè, se io fossi la EA, io avrei fatto che l'holding, come posso, il momentum si modifica anche quando fai penalty, che se ci pensi succede molto spesso. Hai fatto aggiustamento, vero? Potrebbe essere una cosa figa.
Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Throwing, Mills.
No! Perché?
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
find the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Looking to throw his Mills.
Bravo, beccato un piano. Che cacchio è questo? Ma chi è?
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what
Ma
this
chi
guy
era?
is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Drake will take
Via,
this one
partita
in for
riaperta.
Texans touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Texans 21.
Sì, sì, no, l'unica cosa è che ci dovrebbe essere un po' più di recovery speed, nel senso, cioè, quello si è fatto 80 yard con defensive back che dovrebbero essere... No, su injury e fatigue dobbiamo tararla bene, perché sennò diventa un massacro. Quindi mando le foto. Sono sempre... Ah vabbè, perché questo è il playbook dei Bills e hanno sempre molti set con 3 tight end. Quindi il terzo, siccome i Colts non ce l'hanno, il terzo tight end praticamente. Una riffa clamorosa. Proviamo questo.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Now it's Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Derek Stingley picks it, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Sì. Sì, quello è come Jack Coco da noi. Sono quelli che fanno i long snapper di professione. Però chissà se influiscono in Madden poi nelle prestazioni. Però guarda Paolo, siamo a 5 minuti dalla fine del terzo quarto, 28 pari.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. A dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Ah, questo è buono. L'hai visto le graduatorie, amore?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they were
a
touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they will
5 non lo so, ma sicuro 3, 4 sì. E ne ho lanciati 2 consecutivi, 2 pick 6. Figura.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30.
È andato.
Porco due.
Non facevo un ritorno in touchdown dal... non lo so. Da 2 Madden fa.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most, the one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes to special teams.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here.
Sì, su questo c'hai ragione.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And as the offense begins to drive here, pretty simple. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that part. It's pretty simple.
Io lo fai
Just
addominali.
score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets.
Sì, no, mi servono per la schiena, per sostenere. Sono vecchio, va.
The best teams, that's how they get it done.
We'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are.
Non l'hai preso? Non l'hai preso? No.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but
Quasi challenge.
Mills. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
4th time. È buono però lì. Dimmi. Ah beh, certo. Però guarda, hai visto contatto, rimbalzo, intercetto. Ah, forse l'abbiamo azzeccate queste slide, no?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Vediamo.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball
Lì,
away.
allora, in questo caso il secondo doveva, non mi ha fatto cambiare schema, non capisco perché. Forse perché li ho già utilizzati tutti.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Proviamo questo.
Here's Ryan to throw.
La mitica OL che va a prendere il primo down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Hai visto? Ho frettato il lancio e me l'ha giusto, papera bagnata. Sì. Sì, esatto, cioè comunque ho visto l'uomo che arrivava e sono riuscito quantomeno a liberarmi del pallone. No, su questo, cioè, è quello che mi ha proprio dato fastidio di All Madden, che non c'era proprio possibilità.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hines. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him now.
Esatto, avevo chiamato lo screen sul lato sinistro.
Shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. The quick throw knocked away, it's incomplete.
Erano tutti occupati.
In a one possession game, Every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Ok.
Now it's Ryan. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Vai.
Ashton Dulin, his 2nd touchdown
Sì.
game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts are in for 6.
Ancora non l'ho visto. Comunque la match... Ah, sai perché? Perché la match tu la chiami dagli aggiustamenti, mi pare.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Allora, da regola la cover 3 sim è fatta per fermare proprio il down the sim, cioè lo slot che va dritto. Ok? Come? Non la ferma? Allora, l'ho chiamata adesso io, prova. Ho chiamato la Buzz Sim, vai. E vai.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this
Proviamo.
maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the...
And now here's another
La firma.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
La sim è proprio per questo. La Sky è, diciamo, per la palla lunga, che non necessariamente è quella sullo slot. Almeno da regola, Poi non so come reagiscono le difese qua. Mo' ridò la palla, però aspetta. No, vabbè, che cacchio.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Vai. Ma di solito no. Cioè di solito magari lo specifichiamo nel regolamento, ma di solito no. Perché sennò potrebbe avere uno a roster per fare una cosa sola. Safety! No. Cioè, capito, io tengo il punter che mi fa sia da punter che da kicker e mi prendo un altro giocatore nel roster vero. Invece il regolamento...
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Ma guarda, a All Pro non ce ne sarà bisogno. Perché io mi ho messo a 40-45 tutto. Bello!
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of 32 that time.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total.
Per quello bisogna dare amore alle difese. Questa è una riflessione che dobbiamo fare. Perché se, ecco, io ho messo pure una cover 2 che contro quel tipo di schema dovrebbe essere efficace. Tu me l'hai bucata mandandomela sulla spalla esterna tra il linebacker e la safety.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. Another one caught by Collins. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 65.
No, questo diciamo, quello di prima è finito in un intercetto. Questo è finito con big game.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
first and goal. Drake. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
È molto più facile correre per me.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third.
Ma in questo momento 42 pari. Però sono 9 minuti con 25, cioè invece che 20 e 25.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28.
17 e 22. Allora, aspetta, vediamo in chat. Mi manca ancora un quarto da giocare. Poi quei lanci.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Sì, comunque dura tanto.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
No, 16 e 18. Hai detto vai. È un'ora. Sì, è un'ora e 10 di partita. Qua abbiamo sempre lanciato praticamente,
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Però ecco, calcola che io la trovo un po' più riflessiva, nel senso poi e dai modo anche a chi è sotto di recuperare.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Out. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now that sack backs Ryan and the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw.
Lo rifà! Lo rifà! Lo rifà! Porco due, oh!
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Play action, Ryan. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41.
Ci dobbiamo abituare a far scadere tutti i secondi. Quello accorcia le partite. No, ho sbagliato, devo tagliare. Ho troppo velocemente l'accelerazione.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hines on a toss play.
Mamma mia. Come la partita era bruttissima.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Ma hanno cominciato a chiamare amore da voi? E come funziona adesso?
Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Ryan finds Hines again for the completion. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. Matt Ryan connecting on his fourth touchdown pass of the ball game.
Come, amore?
And the Colts answer
Hai controllato
with a
sull'inizio?
touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Spesa?
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
Ah, è lavorazione. Basta correre un po' di più e il tempo scorre in maniera molto più veloce. Ti sei va? Quindi pesa un po' di schemi questi.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Stanno tutti a 99. Secondo me questo è un elemento carino. Sbomballare.
First and 15. Here's Mills. He'll set up the screen to Dre. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
To throw again on second down. Mills. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Ah, capito.
Mills to throw it.
No! No, questa no. Questa no. Con linebacker che lo guarda e non fa neanche una mossa per andare a prenderlo. Questo è proprio quello che poi quando dicevo il pro, no. Cioè tra safety e linebacker, boom, nessuno dei due che interviene. No, questo al Madden è intercetto, non passa mai. No, io non lo usavo a mano in quel momento. Io non usavo a mano nessuno dei due. Forse l'ho cambiato alla fine, ma non usavo quello. Quella è una cosa inguardabile, che ti succede in partita ti incacchi.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
second down. Here's a run with Mack. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Stesso problema.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
No, mo te lo faccio vedere, guarda.
A first down throw for Mills. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Mills. That's complete. It's Collins. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
È probabile, ma guarda che...
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Mills now. Open man there is Collins, complete.
Qui ho chiamato la cover 3 sim, ma era troppo poco lo spazio.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Throwing, Mills. And this throw a bit because he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
On 2nd down, it's
Bravissimo.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kenyon
È fantastico.
punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some marksmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a toss play. It's Hines.
Aia.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Ryan to throw. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
This is Hines. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now to this point.
Ah, mo me lo frizzi.
That was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick a field goal.
Giustamente. Vedi, se ero più pronto, io uscivo subito in formazione da field goal, così tu chiamavi time out, poi invece facevo una corsa e c'ho un altro time out. Ah, però tu ce l'avevi in altro. Cioè, il 3 ce l'avevo, vabbè. No, l'overtime. Vediamo, così abbiamo anche la... però l'arco rimane meglio, Però l'arco rimane più a lungo e la barra si muove meno, rimane di più e si muove più lentamente. Oddio mio! Il coach fantasma. Vediamo i player stats. 19 su... Dai, non sono stats.
So for Indianapolis, they get that important 10th win to finish the regular season at 10-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Houston, they were unable to find a 2nd victory as they finish off a woeful and very tough 1-16 campaign. And you have to